Anything cool you cut from Borderlands 4?
Yes, but that's where Oak Live stuff comes in. There's actually a few things that was so painful just because of time and the scope of the world that we had that we wanted to be in main game so badly, and I can't wait to show you guys some of it, but like, we get to use that stuff now. I'd say that probably if I had to pick something that was cut, that we were not, I don't know if I should say that because it might bring that guy back too. Man, every time we cut something, we always go like, oh, we'll just put that in our pocket for later. So it's really hard to think of like, okay, what can I talk about that we're definitely not doing something with? It usually is though, like characters and places. We have so many awesome artists making such awesome ideas for like cities and different corners of the world that we wanted to explore that we end up just having to trim down, because when we first look at the game, it's all ambition. When we're starting out, it's just like, look at what we can do. Like, we've got so much territory to fill up, and we just keep having to trim off stuff to make sure it fits inside. And again, we don't want to overwhelm players with too much content early on. I mean, I do think there's a limit to when you feel like, okay, I've got a lot of game and I feel good about what I got. And then I'm like, does this game ever end? You know what I mean? Like, you gotta have like an end to your story so you can feel like you accomplished something out of it. So we just end up taking all of those bits and then turning them into something else. But it mostly was environment stuff. We had a few extra biomes that we were really, really excited about that were very different than what we were doing for main game, that we're actually gonna get to explore in some of the new content that we're supporting at post-launch. So again, I think it's gonna be some of the best content we've made for the whole game. Everybody knows all the systems, they know the kits. Now we're just making new parts, just like the icing on top of the cake, and everyone's having a blast with it. The best parts of the game are still coming, is the cool part.